Let's talk about the most desirable SUV of 2024. Here we have a 2024 XT4. Now we have three different trim levels. We've got luxury, premium luxury, and the star of the show is the sport. We have a difference between these vehicles. Obviously, you can kind of custom build it any way you would like. You can get an 18-inch rim or perhaps a 20 for a more sportier look. Again, here we're coming back to a sport. Here's the key difference is the appearance. So you have blacked out pieces like the roof rack, the bottoms of the doors here. They're not plastic like the premium luxury there. So the premium luxury will take a lot more heat if you are living outside of town and drive around on the gravel roads. I would maybe recommend you look a little bit into that trim, unless you want to do a sport, and you can always do a 3M wrap on the entire car to protect your investment. You can always do that. Moving on to the front end, you have a full blacked out grille. Now this is a standard classic look to the Cadillac logo, but you always can have it monogrammed, which is just going to turn into a gray instead of the red and the yellow colors. Pretty good look. Inside, we have a couple different interior options. So this particular one is sky cool. It's going to be pretty much a beautiful white leather with a blue accent stitching. You also have USBs and USB-C connectivity in the back, with heated seats standard, which is great if you are taking a little trip outside of town, taking a trip to the mountains, when the weather is right. So power tailgate for us is standard. Now, it also comes with hands-free, which is an optional equipment. Now, for the hands-free tailgate, Cadillac will give you a little logo reflection on the floor to let you know exactly where that sensor is. You're gonna go ahead and swipe that. Smart keyless entry, where you really don't need to take the key out of your pocket. Speaking of keys, we do have a redesigned remote start where there's a slightly different sequence to how you remote start your vehicle compared to your previous year model Cadillac XT4 or 5 or 6, in case you're switching your life around a little bit. So happy to chat with you a little bit more about that. And of course, you can power close the tailgate from your key as well. So there's a couple of different ways you can operate your vehicle as convenient as it could be for you. Oxford stone interior, new for 2024 Cadillac XT4 right here. It's a gorgeous interior, it's nice and bright. You also have, again, a stitching that complements the rest of it, and in the dash here. Throughout the door, the wood trim right here in the door as well is quite stunning. In this particular model, even though it's in entry level, you can have massage seats. So Cadillac XT4 is an extremely versatile vehicle where you can build it in any way, shape or form that you desire, whether it's a light interior, a dark interior. We also do have a couple of new colors that have been introduced. This particular one is a latte, gorgeous color, nice and neutral. If you are kind of tired of your traditional silvers and grays, this is a really good alternative where the car stays clean throughout the year and you don't have to maintain it as much as you would your regular black or white or even a darker blue. Now let's talk about the interior features. You have an upgraded screen, which is probably a star of the show. Everyone loves it very much. It's nice and clear. Everything that you need is right here. Now we also have Google Assistant, and we still have wireless Android and Apple CarPlay, which is fantastic and convenient. Now we've got a cooled seat as well as a heated seat option. And of course, we already touched on the fact that it's massage seats as well. Navigation right here, you have shortcuts as well as a touch screen. So a couple of different ways you can operate your vehicle, which is great. Now I want to touch on the very last thing where you have a selectable all-wheel drive. Now, most of the luxury vehicles will not give you that option, but it is quite fantastic. So in a nice summer day where the conditions are favorable, you don't need your all-wheel drive, so you can go ahead and switch to your two-wheel drive and you're good to go. We also provide two other modes, which is a sport and an off-road mode, but it's more for any type of off-road. So you got snow conditions, ice conditions, whether you want to go off-road and drive on grass or gravel. If you're going up the mountains, going on a road trip, going on a picnic, there you go, there you have it. Thank you very much. My name is Irana. Give us a call here at Carter Cadillac Calgary at 403-300-0645.